Inter Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Beckham. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Chouameni.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ribery in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal. Ødegaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? De Ligt cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Irwin. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Can he finish? It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's been drilled in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He has found a way through. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Fiddles it through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's on. Can he put it away? He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's had a hit! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Haaland simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's got two! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. And he can clear it away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Header! And they've got rid. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's a little loose.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially. We know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Beckham. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Great work on the overlap. Throw in. And it's Beckham. Foden. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Get a throw in. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Pirlo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Guardiola. Neymar, well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, this looks sharp.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good ball, shots on. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now then, the ball's come loose, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fires it in low. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's away! Tries a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, that's ambitious. It's a loose ball. Darwin dominates aerially so often.
80,314.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Neymar, nice interception, well timed.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Inter, number 7, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Coming on the field,
And it's Snyder.
number 25,
Now it's Guti.
Gavi.
Your
Number
impression so far,
17,
Jim?
Well, while the
Mohamed
temptation's
Salah.
always there, Peter,
Substitutions taking
I think
place.
it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Look at the space here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Messi. He's got the shot away! Tries to get it clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get it through? Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Guti has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that is that. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not real chance. Now that looks a decent ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Taken back almost at once. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neymar. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is great chance! Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Odegaard. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And claimed it back swiftly. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Salah. Luis Suarez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Carvajal cuts it out. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The attendance for this
Cedric,
match
what are you
was
thinking?
80,314.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Some really good ball movement.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Rummenigge.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've caught rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Inter, number 14, Cristiano
Both sides then
Ronaldo.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to
8,
their benches.
Odegaard.
That has
Number
certainly made
21,
things interesting.
Daniel
Milan
Carlo.
surely know by
Coming
now
on
that
the
they've put
field,
so much work into
number
producing the
13,
equaliser that
Filippo
they'll battle on for a
Inzaghi.
winner. You know, it's
Number
all one-way
25,
traffic for them now,
Gavi.
and they simply have to
Number
capitalise on it.
Alexander
Now who's going to be first to this?
Substitution in
Oh, it's
progress.
Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
substitution.
So there's going to be another change
Added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twister.
Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Salah. And he was quick to react. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's going to go a long way. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
With the owner of a
Thoughts on
blue
what we've just
car
seen?
parked outside
Yeah,
the
well,
stadium
I've been on the
gate.
losing side in
Kindly
games
remove
like
it, as it
this,
is about
and
to be
I can
thrown
tell you
away.
it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.